Okay, so try to do your reading, Cancer. I did the entire reading for exactly 111 and then realized that for some reason there was no sound. So I was using a new webcam. And can you hear me? Yay, I'm getting a big thumbs up from my son to say he can hear me. So, okay, Cancer, we're gonna do this again. That was a beautiful reading, and I'm so sorry that I had to get rid of it because, well, it was 1 hour and 11 minutes of silence. So that didn't work. We're going to go ahead and just do one for you now, and hopefully some of that energy will come through again because it was a beautiful reading. Apologies to those who might have actually come on and were trying to connect. Yeah, we fixed the issue. Better camera, but some Mercury retrograde issues, i.e., no communication. Right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to put this down and we can start your reading. So welcome back. It's Shaina from Lighting the Way. Cancer, you are the lucky drawer this morning. We've only got 3 signs left. And then I'll start focusing more on some love readings. This is for Cancer for the month of January. That was such a powerful reading as well. There were so many major arcana in that reading. There were like 7. But you know what? Let the universe be. If it will happen again, it will happen again, won't it? The same message. We'll see. Okay. This is for Cancer for January, please. This is for Cancer, please. For January. Apologies if you were on the other video. I have deleted it now, so hopefully we won't have any more issues. Last one, please. This is for Cancer. There you are. Okay. There's some of that energy. Okay, here we go. All right, this is a sign, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, we have your card. We have the Chariot. So I'm going to take this as a sign that that other reading was just not supposed to go out to the collective. Just having a drink. So yeah, progress. This is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about your progress, be it in spiritual matters, relationship, work. Not sure, but we'll be clarifying that as we go. This is also the card of balancing your energy, your positive and your negative, your dark and your light, your ego and your subconscious. It's about balancing both of them. Hi, Eugene. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see where this is going to take us. Wow, 3 of Wands, communication. I think the universe is quite literally mocking me because, yeah, when we did that reading before, there was no communication because there was no camera. I mean, no mic. And now we have it. But anyway, communication, 3 of Wands. This is action. This is no longer in planning mode. This is going for it. This is waiting for the ships to come in and get on the ship and off you go. This is an action card. It's moving forward. It's Aries energy, fiery energy. It's also about like communication coming in or going out. We'll see. So let's have a look at your challenge. The Hierophant. So your challenge is a commitment, being committed to something. Is it the commitment is the challenge, or is the commitment the challenge? We don't know yet until we go into further detail and clarify. The Hierophant it's Taurus energy. This can also be spiritual learning and ascension. So if you're on a spiritual journey, it's about, yeah, communicating your spiritual lessons. It might be that's actually what the universe is calling you to do. What we'll do is we put a base layer down, and then when clarify, I'll be able to get more detail. But really, that's what the Hierophant is about. It's about commitment. It's about learning. It's learning institutions. It can be about, those formal institutions, church, learning, universities, um, commitment, and obviously, as I've mentioned, your spiritual ascension, your spiritual growth. It's in the challenge position, so we'll see. At the base of the matter, that the reason why you're here, Page of Cups, right? Apologies, waiting for apologies, needing to make apologies. The Page of Cups is also that, in the Rider Waite, there's a fish in a cup, and that fish is an opportunity and an idea that you're just trying to grasp, but you haven't quite grasped it yet, and it's just about to. And that's pretty much, I think, Canceria, that's your energy right now. It's like knowing an opportunity is coming and it's just on the edge of it about to happen. Okay, so it's that anticipation of something that is about to happen. Do you know, like when you're in a relationship and you've caught the eye of someone that you like, and then you're like, oh, I like that person, that crush energy. It's that kind of energy, but that can portray in relationships, but it can also go into like new opportunities and or your growth, your spiritual growth. Maybe you've gone through the awakening and now you just cannot wait to test out your wings, because you've come out of your cocoon, you're no longer a caterpillar, and you're looking forward, but you don't know where to go. You're like, oh, where do I go? Okay, so it can be something like that. This could also, as I said, it could be an apology. It can be a child as well, a feminine child, a young person that maybe there's an issue with that as well. We'll clarify because all the bottom cards are upright, which means I have to kind of give you the upper vibration and the lower vibration. And then when I clarify on top, we'll be able to get the direction of where they want to take us. Okay, we got Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups, walking away. We had this in your last reading, i.e. the one that I did like an hour ago. Eight of Cups is about walking away. It's about leaving something that was emotionally unfulfilling and walking towards a new emotional fulfilling situation. It's basically you made decisions or choices, and now you're realizing that they were not emotionally fulfilling. You've almost outgrown them, and now you're wanting to move to a Nine of Cups. You're wanting to follow a wish fulfillment because you're not happy. This is in the past, okay? So this is stuff that has already been done. It could be that you walked away from a relationship or somebody walked away from you, and that's why, a commitment. And that's why there's an apology that might be coming in or that might need to be made. Let's have a look. Advice from the universe. Oh, this was the energy of your end of your reading. When I closed your reading with the oracle energy, you had the Nine of Pentacles energy, and you've got it here as the advice from the universe. So the advice from the universe is independence. It's going it on your own, learning to be self-reliant, learning to set up your own industry, do it yourself, empower yourself, and become the all-power you. It's about, it's actually someone who is going to go in that direction. Someone who achieves the Nine of Pentacles, they've worked hard. They've been through some difficult times, and then they now are rewarded with the fruits of their labor. And they've learned the value of money. They've learned how to, they've been through hardships, and they've come out of it. So they have learned the value of money. The only thing about the Nine of Pentacles is it's the single card. It's about being single. So I might be talking to a feminine that, maybe you struggle with, or a masculine who might struggle with commitment. You might struggle with commitment because you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. And the one thing about the Nine of Pentacles is that they've got everything lined up. But the one thing that they don't have is love. Um, and sometimes it's because we get so comfortable on our own. Um, and maybe this is the universe. We'll see, but maybe this is the universe trying to guide you out of that. But we'll see. We'll see where this takes us. The near future, yeah, is the moon. So the moon is about, yeah, it's about being in the dark and not knowing the direction that you're going to go in, but go on the path anyway. So in the Rider-Waite deck, you have the pathway from the water, and it goes towards the moon, and then it's got the pillars on each side. And the pillars are there as a reminder. One, it's from the Hierophant pillars, so that's divine guidance. It's coming from, your higher self. But the pillars are also there as a reminder to stay to the path. Stay on your path. Stay on the fool's journey. Even if you do not know where you're going and you're a little bit afraid, go on the journey. Okay? Go on the journey because you will be rewarded. The moon can also be that there might be some kind of secrets or fears, some knowledge that it's been misinterpreted, and as a result, there's fears involved. We'll clarify in a moment. Your next card is the Four of Wands. Is the Four of Wands. Yeah. So there's like the Hierophant is the commitment card. And here you've got the Four of Wands. So it's like there's this fear of the commitment, and then you are in the Four of Wands, which means the celebration and the commitment. So it's like you want it, but then you don't. And I think it's something to do with your security and your comfort zone and your fears. Oh, we'll see what this is. But Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It's the twin flame card. It's the soulmate card. It's about, yeah, it's the first step towards marriage. It's about, getting celebrations and getting married. It can also just be about a celebration in the home, a party, or family getting together, having a good time, laughing. And it's your energy right now. So again, it's also the card of stability and just feeling very stable at the moment. In your environment, you've got the Ten of Wands. So someone is feeling burdened in your environment. Someone is feeling a burden. They're carrying a heavy load. All right, I'm getting a story here. I'm getting about a house. There's something about a house and making the commitment on buying a house, but there's something about a burden about this house. Or there's a burden about, we'll see. We'll go into more detail, but I'm getting a house here. We'll clarify that in a moment. In your hopes and fears, you got, yeah, okay. Is the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I think there's something here about wanting to buy a house, but there's concerns about the money. The fear is the Five of Pentacles. Is there going to be enough money for us to make this investment in a property? If it's not a property, it's about a marriage. It's about a wedding. Is there enough money for us to get married and have, the wedding? Yeah. The fear of the Five of Pentacles can also be, this might be someone who is struggling and who's struggling, is single or seeing somebody, but is struggling to commit because they have some fears of abandonment because people in the past have walked out of their life and hurt them. And they carry that burden with them. And that's why they are struggling in this commitment, in committing to someone. And there's an apology at the bottom. So, this is good. They're saying it. They're telling you why they're like eternally single. It's because they struggle with commitment because of a burden that they're carrying from their past, and they're afraid of being abandoned. Okay, so your outcome card, yeah, Five of Wands. This is, it's either an internal battle, so it's internal struggle with yourself, because it's like you're aware of it and parts of you want commitment, but then fear kicks in and it just triggers you. So there's a struggle internally. Or it's this relationship that you're in, my Cancer, that one person wants stability and the other person really struggles with it. Really struggles with the idea of committing. And it has caused a few arguments. It's only a 5 of Wands. It's the small energy of arguments. It's nothing too serious. It's child's play. That's what it shows on the actual Rider-Waite deck, which means this can be overcome. But we need to work on these fears, because something in the past, someone was abandoned in the past, and it hurt. It really hurt, and they're carrying that. We've got the number 55, so have a look. That might mean something to you, because that is a divine number. Okay, that's the Chariot energy in the bottom. This is literally, yeah, this is about you coming into balance, or about taking action towards a commitment. That might be what this is about. Right, let's clarify this reading. Can we clarify this reading, please? I'm just going to ask my mic tester just to check the mic. Michael, can you check the mic for me? Can you just check that it's still got sound? That's funny, isn't it? I'm checking the mic tester, Michael. My son is just going to check that my mic is actually working. Okay. It's working? Thank you. Right. So at the bottom of the clarifying deck, you have the Eight of Swords. So this is you trapped in a perception. Okay, you're trapped in a perception. So that's 80. It's not, is it? That was a 10. Yeah, it is an 88. 88. You're trapped in a perception of the past. Okay, something that happened in the past has then made you see commitment as a tie down, or there's some kind of a fear linked to it that someone's going to leave you, and that is putting you in your head. Oh, I hope the Five of Swords doesn't come out, because then you'll have 5, 5, 5. Let's just check. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands for Cancer, please. Thank you. Another 5. Yeah, you've got 5, 5, 5. I had a feeling it was going to come. Look 5, 5, 5 up, please, because it's going to be important to you. You might actually be seeing it a lot. But that's great, because 5, 5, 5 is change, which I'm hoping, we'll be able to change from this fear. Let's see. So as I said, the Three of Wands is taking action. Okay, so it's moving towards something, knowing your ships are coming in. It's a communication. It's an active card. It's going for what you want. It's quite a fiery energy. It is Aries energy. And then what we have is the Five of Wands and the King of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, we have your energy. We have the Chariot. So what this is saying to me is you have been fighting with a loved one. King of Cups, your energy. It's a water sign. I might be talking to same-sex relationship. If not, this masculine might be you, or it might be your partner. But this is somebody who loves you very, very much. They have so much love, such a high level of emotional understanding, but they're so deep in the ocean of their feelings that sometimes they're kind of like an island, and not, they don't communicate to the world around them about the depth of their feelings. And I think that's where the Five of Wands is coming in. It's causing conflict because you're closed. And that's why communication is what we're here to talk about, is because we need to start opening up and talking about those feelings. Um, or this is the person that you're involved in. They love you, absolutely, and they're just not very good at communicating it. You might be having like arguments at the moment, and it's because there's some kind of a fear that needs to be dealt with. We'll clarify it a bit further now, but you have got your energy at the bottom. So this is action. This is the fastest moving card in the deck, but it's at the bottom, which means it's not now in January, but it's coming soon. Coming soon. Let's have a look. Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, fell right off. King of Swords, Page of Swords, Hierophant. All right. Okay, so I'm getting a few storylines here. One, there's somebody who is going through divorce. And they're waiting for communication from the lawyer. Yeah, you've been fighting with a King of Cups energy. So it's another water sign. And you're just waiting. King of Swords and Page of Swords. You're waiting for information from the lawyers. You got the Queen of Cups here. So we've got divine counterparts. We've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and then we've got the King of Swords. So yeah, okay. In the last reading, I was getting that there was a married couple, where one person was just really struggling and letting go of the relationship, really struggling on letting go of the relationship, and it was quite a emotionally neglective relationship. So that might be the energy that's coming through here as well. Hierophant, King of Swords, Page of Swords. The other way that I can look at this is the Hierophant, King of Swords, and Page of Swords is that someone is obviously wanting commitment, and they're communicating it in a very logical way rather than in a very emotional way, because the Page of Swords there. So this is communication and information. So it's like they might be talking about marriage in a very kind of business-like manner, very cool and intellectual. And I'm telling you now that underneath that, they are King of Cups. Okay, they very much emotional and very much love you and very much want commitment, but just communicating it in a very weird way, kind of cool. King of Swords. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, please. Page of Cups. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. It's reversed. So Page of Cups it's an apology, as I said. I said it's also, it could be a child. It's loyalty. It's about a new beginning, an opportunity, a creative opportunity that is about to spark. It's about to come into light. So it can be a new relationship. But I was getting a very much a child's energy here. What I'm getting is the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is not a nice energy. This is not a nice energy. The Queen of Swords reverse is, I'm going to say it, is a bitch. Cold, calculating, manipulative, not a nice person. You don't want to, gossiping, not a nice person. Nine of Wands in reverse, it's like giving up. I'm giving up. They've or just no willpower. No kind of power at all. Power is completely gone. And then the Page of Cups underneath is, I don't know, I'm getting like a child And I'm getting a child and this feminine energy just walking away. Just walking away. This is the Eight of Cups. It's the feminine is just walking away from her responsibility. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want it. That's what I'm getting. This is at the base of the matter, so this might be something that you went through, where yeah, a mother figure just gave up and just couldn't fight, and so had to walk away and let you go. I'm definitely talking about a child here, a feminine, whose mother didn't fight for her. Yeah, mother didn't fight for her. Six of Swords, and I was taken away. This is the energy that I'm getting. Oh, that's. Oh. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So this was in the past. As I said, I'm getting this energy of someone walking away, and then I have the Moon and I have the Page of Wands. So this is the energy of fear getting the better of someone, and so they set themselves free and were carefree. So I'm literally getting the energy of a mum walking away from her child. Um, something happened. Eight of Cups just in the past, and I think the fear got the better of her. And she fled. She left quite recklessly, quite impulsively, and just walked away. Yeah. For others, this could literally mean that someone is afraid of walking away. Someone that was afraid of walking away towards a new beginning, towards a new creative beginning, a new inspiration, a new project, a new job, a new relationship. Nine of Cups. So, your wish fulfillment is right there at the bottom of the deck. This is in the past. I'm hoping you went towards the nine. But in the past, you hesitated and you were afraid to take that leap of faith towards your new project. Something was holding you back. So there's two energies coming through there. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, wow. What? Okay. So, Cancer who's single, you're not going to be single for much longer. As I said, I was getting that single energy. I was getting somebody who has got everything, I was getting like single parent vibe. Got everything that they need. Um, successful, got enough money, got a beautiful home. The one thing they don't have is love. Not for much longer, my love. The universe has brought you this soulmate. You're going to be having communication coming in from your new soulmate because the universe knows what you've been through. Okay? And it's rewarding you for the pain that you endured, for everything that you went through. You are being rewarded because justice. Oh, it's beautiful energy, my God. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the bottom card. I'm going to get it out. Justice is prevailing, and the divine are involved in bringing you fairness, bringing you something that you deserve because of everything that you've been through and worked towards. Okay, the universe is bringing this to you, and you're going to be having a communication coming in from a soulmate that's been divinely guided to you. Yeah. Let's have a look at the moon. I was just waiting to see if anything else wanted to come through. Oh my God. Oh, it's just beautiful. happy for you. Okay, you are about to walk a path, very, very scary path. Okay, and you've done it, you are walking it, and I know you're walking it because look at this. Hierophant and Ten of Pentacles. This is your commitment that you and your happy family, your happy ever after. You are being rewarded by the divine, Cancer, for everything that you've been through, all the abandonment that you might have faced in your past from parents, loved ones. You are now being rewarded, and how you are being rewarded is a level up. You're a little bit afraid of it. You got this imposter syndrome going on. Don't be. Walk it. Go down that path because you're walking towards your enlightenment. If this is spiritual, you are walking towards your Ten of Pentacles, which is a long-term committed happy family. This is a beautiful, happy, stable, abundant family. And the reason this is coming to you, my Cancer, is because you learned self-love. You learned to love yourself. And you learned that you are worthy of this. You are worthy of this beautiful path. And you learned how to be independent, how to work on yourself. And as a result, these two queens, I'm gonna see the Empress. I know I am. This is like, once you've got those two queens, I'm like, I know the Empress is soon to follow. If it's not yet, it's going to come soon in one of the readings to come. I'm so proud of you, Cancer. Oh, I said Capricorn. That is the Capricorn card, so maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. But that's beautiful. Don't be afraid of going on this path, okay? It's not going to repeat cycles of your past because you're a different person. You are now Queen of Cups. You are Queen of Pentacles. You know your worth. You've done a lot of healing. You are a different person. Don't let fear trigger you, okay? This is beautiful. This could even literally be a secret commitment. This could be a secret, like, engagement. A secret wedding. Oh, sorry if I'm whistleblowing here. Why, Cancer? Because you're in the energy of Four of Wands. You're in the energy of Four of Wands. Commitments. 1111. Soulmate. Oh my God. Okay, the last reading can just do one because this one is so much better. Okay, so your energy is 4 of Wands. 1111. It's kind of the engagement card, getting ready to get married, celebration, and clarifying. You have the 10 of Cups. So not only are you getting the 10 of Pentacles, you're getting the 10 of Cups. So with your happiness and joy on an emotional level, and the happy ever after of your family, you also bring your 10 of Pentacles. So because you've done all these lessons, you are so being rewarded by the universe in every area, not just one, but every area. And by doing this, by taking this leap, you will attract the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups because you're investing in it. You're investing and you're watering that grass of that relationship. You're invested in this relationship. Even though there were elements of fear and horrible things that happened in your past and childhood issues or a child who is abandoned, I'm not sure, but good for you. You're investing in your family's happy ever after. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Wands. You are going for it. I'm going for it. Let's have a look at so this is the burden. So this is in your environment. Clarify the burden. Ooh, the burden, please. Oh, okay. Okay. Someone in your environment Ten of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card in reverse. What this is saying to me. Oh my God. Okay. Your relationship hit a block. Okay. It hit a burden because of some of the stuff that you were having to go through, the fears that you were having to go through because of your past. Okay. And so what you have done is, as a result of you going through this process, the person that you were with or the person in your environment, they felt very burdened um, through the process of you healing some of your issues of your past. Um, but they had a beautiful karmic lesson that came into them. A beautiful, I don't know what it is, but some form of spiritual enlightenment that came to them and made them realize that they can't let this go, this relationship. They can't let it die. They have to stay. They have to work on it. I think you must have given them, you must have said the right thing, or that you must have given them a glimmer of hope of working on your fears, um, or the idea or the potential of a commitment, something, a romantic offer, a romantic offer, and a new beginning as a couple. You offered them something about taking the leap. That's it. You might have been fearful of taking the leap before, but now you're not. And I can tell you, congratulations, Cancer, because by doing that, you have saved yourself someone who was, on the verge of that, an ending, but they didn't. They learned the lesson. They learned the lesson. Yeah, because there was a little bit of lack. This is the hope and fear. So let's identify what's this lack. It's in your energy, not theirs. Let's see. Why is there an element of lack in the hope and fear? That one wanted to come out. I'll take note of it. Okay. The king of Pentacles jittered and wanted to come out, but it didn't. So there's an element of financial security, but it didn't come out. So I'm not gonna go into too. Okay. There it is. Stability by being a husband. Oh, I get it. Itchiness. If I'm a husband, they may just leave for something younger that will come along for a third party, and then I'll be abandoned. So it is a form of like abandonment, fear of abandonment, that they're going to go for someone younger. So this person might be quite a bit younger than you, and there's a fear that they may go with someone younger. Three of Cups is in reverse, so this is telling me that they won't. Three of Cups is in reverse. They won't. They're not a player. They're not going to go with someone else. Yes, they're younger than you, but they don't care about the partying. They don't care about the third parties. They're not interested in it. So this is just your fear, okay? Don't let your fear of abandonment or them walking towards someone else take over. And I don't think you have, because you have worked on it. Eight of Pentacles. You have worked on this. And as a result, you've got a commitment to a beautiful long-term relationship coming in. So why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands as the outcome? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh no. Five of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands. It's a lot of fire energy coming in here. I know what's going on. Okay. You're afraid of failure. Oh, Cancer. You're afraid. There's such an insecurity in the depth of your heart. You're afraid of failure of this relationship because the person that you are with is so goddamn attractive, so seductive, so beautiful or handsome. And it's like you almost feel, oh my God, there's no way they're going to want this with me because they're younger than you. And there's a little bit of insecurity within yourself about that they're going to go with someone younger. They're going to want to go party. They're going to go to somebody else because there's a fear of, and you've got some negative thinking in yourself here. You're fighting yourself here, that the fear of failure because they are so attractive, so seductive, so powerful, that you can't comprehend why they'd want this with you. Oh my God, they do. I mean, they were challenged, and they were challenged because you weren't making the steps towards the commitment. And that's what worried you, that they're going to walk away. You were worried that they're going to walk away with you. But they're not. They're not. Give me one more, please. Yeah? Yeah? You're deceiving yourself here. This is your own internal fear. You're deceiving yourself here. Because if you focus on that, fear of failure, fear that they're going to leave you, if you focus on all of that, it's going to happen. And we don't want that to happen. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to deceive ourselves. This is just self-deception. Okay? Yes, they're goddamn attractive. They're seductive. But you take control of that. Okay? Because so are you. You are also worth it. All right, Cancer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close your reading. Yeah, let me give you one of these. I'm going to give you an energy card. I don't know why I'm really drawn to this deck today. It's the energy deck. You might have seen them before. Let's go. Is it Gautam? Did I say that right? Gautam from India? Welcome. Let's see. Let's close this reading for our Cancer. Yes. Oh, I love this. Oh my. More, please. We need 3. Okay, you're getting 4. Oh my word. Okay, Cancer, I am so happy for you. First of all, you are being guided by Metatron. Okay, your crown chakra. Is it your crown? 6th chakra. Yeah. Is being activated. All right, you are divinely guided to grow. You have been activated to just see everything, see the big picture. Okay, to stop focusing on the details and just allow the divine's messages to come in, because you have the Sun. This is the happiest card in this deck. You have pure joy and happiness. Okay, that is so beautiful. This relationship is divinely guided. It is your reward for everything that you went through in your past. You are being rewarded. And it's bringing you pure joy and sunshine and abundance. And I always say this, when one area of our life, especially when it comes from the divine, comes in with this energy, it kind of dominoes and it affects all the areas around you. And the cards are showing this because you have a strategy towards door to value, which means not only is this going to reward your relationship, is not going to just, I mean, we saw it in the cards. We saw, where is it? 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. And it's just being confirmed here. That's, if we had to link those cards, that's how we would link it. Literally, door to value, 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, 10 of Cups. You are about to be rewarded by the divine with a beautiful relationship that will go the distance, that will be emotionally fulfilling, and you are also being guided towards your financial security, your financial happiness, your door to value. Because Metatron, Google it, Archangel Metatron, sixth chakra, he is bringing you the strategy. He's bringing you the divine plan. And by you taking action towards the one, very soon after, everything will just become aware. This partnership is going to be beneficial in an emotional sense as well as a financial sense. Really, really happy for you. Hi, Gunther. Yeah, I'm just doing general readings at the moment. If you want a private reading, my website is down below and you can book in for a private reading there. Okay, this is just a general reading. If this is resonating, like and subscribe. But if you want to book in for a private reading, just go to my website and you can do it there. Okay, thank you for coming on anyway. Okay, so this is it. This is what you've got coming in for you, Cancer. I'm really, really happy for you. I am. I wish you all the best for January. I cannot wait to see you in the February read because, wow, what can follow this, right? I'll see you soon. Bye, GoFam.